Alright, this is me showing evidence of a very hard achievement in Dishonored 2, which is completing the game without killing anybody and without being spotted, all while having no powers, and I did it on hard difficulty. Right there is my first campaign. Slot 1 is my first playthrough, my first ever playthrough. And it's very, very, very stressful because in order to do it, you need to quick save a lot, and I mean a lot, just in case like you get spotted and stuff. Uh, Later on in the video, like right now, you could probably like hear my voice in the background because I'm awed how I did it. But anyway, what can I say about the game? It's one of the best story games I've ever played. I would say it's the best story game of the decade. Um, it's very enticing, and it's the type of game that whatever choice you make has an impact in the ending. It's pretty cool. You could go for the bad ending where you kill everyone and you kill certain characters that have an impact in the empire, or you don't kill them, or you can judge it by yourself. You could judge the people by yourself, for some you kill, some you don't, based on how you feel, and the outcome of the game will determine that as well. Like if you kill Delilah but you don't kill Jindash, that will have an impact. Or you
Is this Ramsey?
kill Ramsey, or you don't kill the Duke. Yeah, it has many different things where it affects the ending. Um, I would say the hardest part about doing the wait, I got 60% of the loot. I got the 60% loot trophy also in this playthrough. So I got not killing anybody, not being spotted, no powers, and 60% of the loot in the game, which I find is an achievement.
So, I just beat Dishonored 2 with no powers, without killing
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I say give it a shot if you're
anybody.
a really
It was hard.
enticed Dishonored fan. I don't know how
Had a
you'll
lot of quick saves.
get the 60% loot thing though, if you've already got it in another playthrough.
It's
Um,
so satisfying when I did it too.
right here I'm going to the stats.
Zero kills,
Zero spot, zero kills.
spotted by
Then if you go to
enemies,
playthrough, 0
zero
spots,
kills,
0 kills.
18 hours.
18 hours. And right there,
Oh,
37 hours in the
other
two
playthrough.
combined playthroughs I've had.
So
Those
what's your favorite stat?
496 kills came from my first playthrough. I did not care at all.
That's like map.
I think it came from my third one was just like
Ah,
experimenting with the powers. So like, does that count? I don't know.
tell me, says
I don't know.
you.
I don't know what my third playthrough is, but what I am gonna do is do another playthrough with the powers just to see how easy it is. It will be my first time with the
Uh,
powers. But yeah, there it is.
What was that?
And it was on hard
Hard.
difficulty, which I did not intend it to be. I found out later on when
There it is.
like when I infiltrated, when you go back to Dunwall, I looked in the settings and that's what I found. It was on hard difficulty. So I guess it goes up into the accolades,
I'll say
and
like hardest
yeah.
part of this was probably like
If you like story games and you like a good challenge, I say play this game.
this part, death to the Empress at the start, where you're avoiding all the witches and bloodhounds.
Play the first one though. The first one's way harder than, cause
Uh,
if you're trying to go for a good ending, the first one's way harder. Way harder.
it was very wasn't fun.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, I had to
give
play
it a shot. You know, do the best you can and see if
requires
you
a lot of patience.
can get the same
First playthrough,
thing as I did. I'll find out a way to put up
I attempted to do
all
it,
three of the trophies because
but I
they
had
do. I
some
got all of them at the same time, I believe.
nearby
It
difficulties,
should.
it was crazy.
So yeah.
And I decided to download the game again and see what I could do. No powers. Again, back to back. I've played this game with powers, like a full playthrough. I've tested the powers out, but you know, just not like in a real mode, or like in the serious mode, where it's like I had to acquire them with the shrines and other outsider stuff. This is a really good game. But as you can see, you can't sit on the chair because your low chaos is pretty high, I assume. Or because of the skull. Either way. It is very satisfying when you do complete it. I say give it a try. The ending is much different from the low chaos ending, but still. Chindosh's Ninja was pretty hard also. I just realized that. It was all of it was really difficult, really. But yeah. Beat Dishonored. No powers. No powers. Haven't killed anyone, and I haven't been spotted. Wow.
So yeah, I say give it a shot yourself. It's a really good game. And if you love a challenge, this is a good one. And yeah,
I also
I don't
did
have
get
much
the
else to say.
60% thing, which was pretty nice. I would say the only trophies I wish I had. I don't wish it. I obviously can't get like all of them, but if I wanted to, I could. But the ones that I do want is without being spotted by Jindosh, or without him knowing that you're there. What else? There's a lot I want. Oh my god, this game. gives you headaches and headaches. I want to play this as Corvo with powers, so I can get 2 trophies in one try. Because I never played this with completed this with Corvo. Never. And I never did it with powers, like a serious playthrough. I did it in like the Mission Plus or whatever stuff, but I do want to try Emily with powers because, you know, the main character. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, to get the captain's quarters, you do have to choke out Megan or Billy, however you want to address her. To get the key, which I did. Didn't feel good, but I did it anyway. And yeah, this game is really good. I would say like 1 is harder, simply because you can't just knock out people as easily. 3 was fun, but it wasn't as enticing as the first 2. This is honestly like one of the most underrated games, really, of the decade. Underrated trilogy. What else? Let me just start at the ending, so I gotta be more focused.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed.
Hold on.
Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atana by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age.
Oh my god. You know how that ending goes, I think. But yeah, I can't get over that, man. It was so
He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.